Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where I'm painting a pancake covered in chocolate. I must admit, at first I wasn't very interested in the reference itself. However, I've set myself a goal to try and paint one piece every week. As you can see, it's quite a small piece. It's 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters. As I said, I didn't really feel like painting this piece, but I set myself to it because that was my goal, to paint something every week. And I still wanted to paint something with the leftover paints on my palette, which were still good enough to paint with. And my mindset is, not everything has to be perfect or has to become a masterpiece. I just want to be learning by doing, by creating, by solving problems I encounter during the process. And that's exactly what pulled me in. The fact that I didn't really want to paint it, the fact that I had the leftover paints, the fact that I could set a time limit to myself and don't give too much about the outcome. So what I did, I was on my lunch break, I ate my bread, and I saw I had 45 minutes left, and I thought, let's just do it and go for it. And, if not, what's the big deal? My lunch break's done, and we continue with work. Let's have a look where we end up. So, I started, and I just went for it. I kept it rough. That was also my mindset. I knew I just had 45 minutes, so I wanted to keep it rough and simple. It might not be my best work, but the great thing is that I got to play around with paint, and I learned from it. Just by doing it, by picking up that brush and painting something. Solving problems, painting new textures like the chocolate sauce. And playing around with already pre-mixed colors on my palette from a different painting. Which actually was a cityscape, so something totally different. But I managed to reuse those colors and still make it quite a convincible painting on its own. So, I learned by doing. And I can use what I learned in upcoming works. So afterwards, I felt energized for the rest of the afternoon. Bottom line, I guess, is sometimes just push through, but set limitations for yourself and just go for it. And most importantly, enjoy the whole process of learning, of improving, of creating. And also understand that everything you do along the road gives you some foundation for later on, techniques which you can reuse. The reference for this painting is actually available for you to paint it as well. Just look me up on Instagram at dennispvel.art. There I post all the references of all the food paint challenges. Easy for you to find whenever you need some inspiration or a nice picture to work from. Happy painting.